when you get the opportunity to look at it from space, you realize that when you don't see all the borders and the boundaries, that it really is one planet, we're one world. And even though everybody's situation is a little bit different, people have the same wants and desires. That's why the work that Vital Voices does is so important, bringing women together so that they can share what solutions they have and that they can learn from one another.
Vital Voices is about empowering women, and we do that in 3 different areas. We empower them economically, politically, and in areas of human rights protection.
Each society is different. Religion, social norms, political systems vary. But one thing is common any corner of the world. You can't ignore the fact that women contribute, that women's work contributes to your economic development.
Women make a positive difference in every part of society. And some of that is just because the more people that play, the better the game is.
Not everyone realizes what they have to gain by developing women and fostering them as leaders. The economic benefits accrue to everyone.
When you get to the topic of trying to invest and create GDP, there is no better, more efficient investment. There's no lower hanging fruit in the world to pick than the investment that you'd make in women.
I think that the work of Vital Voices in enhancing the human potential of certain women who really have the desire and the potential for leadership is extremely important.
Women are a powerful force for change, but everyone needs the skills and abilities and opportunities. And by taking our expertise, we can help provide some of these skills.
When you think of how little it would take to start the trek towards bringing women up just to the level of men in these countries that we're talking about, you see how much GDP gets added on per dollar of investment. And frankly, to people like ourselves, that's irresistible.
This is not about charity. This is beyond justice. This is simply smart.
The World Bank is all about poverty reduction. We think that we can reduce poverty at a faster rate by investing in women.
It's actually been proven in study after study that investing in women's leadership is the smart thing to do, that it will make progress for this world.
We invest in them because of the potential that they represent more broadly in their community. They don't just want to be good corporate leaders. They want to make a difference for their country.
When you invest in somebody, you're transforming that person, and that person can transform other people.
When you invest in women to be participating in the public life, you don't invest in a person. You're investing in thousands and thousands of people.
I think what Vital Voices does is really to help empower this one person, and then this one person goes back to their community and touches other single people.
I've been working with about 700 rural Swazi women, and in Swaziland we have a very high HIV rate. Each of these women is supporting an average of 8 dependents, so the indirect impact of this business is about 6,000 rural Swazi people.
When I went back home, I felt this thing on my shoulder and on my heart that I have to give. You know, it says, to him whom much is given, much is expected. That's what I felt. And I want to actually outdo the expectations of what the world thinks about me.
Some of us have to speak loud on behalf of those whose voices are not being heard.
There's different points of view, but we all deal with challenges. We all deal with bringing justice, doing something right. We're all trying to bring back humanity to the world.
The potential of taking a nation that has gone through so much devastation and destruction and turning it around and making it perform and giving its people a new future and a new life, I think that's my inspiration.
It's not about my ego and who I am and what I've achieved. It's about who can I bring with me, who can I empower, who can I mentor, who can I find to be my mentor.
The women that Vital Voices works with are serious women, dealing with serious challenges in our world today. And one of the things that I've realized is that once that switch gets turned on, once a woman recognizes that she is indeed a leader, that there's really nothing she can't do.
I think women can fuel the engine of global progress.
I believe women can lift their countries out of poverty.
Women can.
Women can lead their countries to greatness.
To greatness.
Women can change the fate of a nation.
Women can change.
Women can give hope to the next generation of leaders.
Women can build bridges. Women can build peace.
Women can bring their countries back from the brink of war.
Women can build community infrastructure to foster peace.
Peace.
Women can break down barriers so that everyone can thrive.
Women can speak for those that have no voice.
Who have no voice.
Women can champion a cause that others couldn't unravel.
Women can.
Women can put a stop to corruption.
Women can stop corruption.
Women can combat modern-day slavery.
I think what I've come to realize with all this is that women can transform the world. We can transform this world. And I can see it almost emerging. It's starting to happen.